Hey, so, just to let you guys know, Donald Trump is not smart. He's not a good fucking man. He cheated on 2 of his fucking wives. I do believe he cheated on at least the last one, because Elon Musk is also fucking, I'm pretty sure, bros with 4chan and Anon and all the hackers and people that try to steal your money online and crap. That's Elon's people. That's how they don't get caught, because they use his shit. Elon is like, his cars destroy the environment. His fucking spaceships destroy the environment. They are not good. SpaceX had over 1,000 more launches in 1 year than NASA or the Canadian one. That's really bad. Like, and them fucking with the rain and crap isn't gonna help. You gotta do it naturally. You gotta, like, alright, an idea I had before, go to Antarctica or go to the North Pole, chisel off some of the fucking some of the snow, that way it doesn't fall either, like the glaciers. Chisel it off, take it in a fucking in a refrigerator, bring it overseas, make sure it's still ice, and then just drop it and let it melt. Let it melt naturally. That is going to also change the climate and everything, but in a more positive and natural way, rather than using radio waves and fucking, or whatever the fuck they use for, what was it? HARP, DARPA, I forget what the other ones were, but Christianity is evil. I don't care what my mom says. I don't care what any of them says. I'm looking it up, and it's really hard to find it, but the Christians have stolen from so many religions. They were not the first religion. They stole from my religion. I'm pagan. I don't believe in Satan. I only believe in one God, the universe. If there's multiverse, then there may be multiple gods, but God is the universe. Those stories, God does not talk to people. If God is literally saying words to you, it's mental illness. God speaks to you in signs and shows you things. And if you are like my mother and too arrogant to just, she denied, like it's terrible. It really is. I love my mom so much, but she's gotten hurt way too fucking much, and she's been lied to way too much, and she lies way too much. And it's like, I catch her in lies, but no, I don't. I don't have any fucking respect. I mean, I have a little bit of respect, but I really don't. It's like every time I want to try to get, like, I get it. If I leave, she won't have a lot of money. She probably won't be able to survive. So, and my siblings aren't fucking helping. They're having problems themselves. I don't have a lot of money, but I hate Christianity. I hate Catholicism. I hate Islam. I hate Judaism. I hate religion. I also hate atheism. Atheism is a religion, guys. I am not an atheist, but I believe that Christianity is evil. I believe that Catholicism is evil. Baptism, Islam, Hindu, all of those things that tell you you have to do this or you're evil, and all that fucking crap. I think that they're evil. I think they're trying to control. They're not trying to praise God and all that crap. They're using that as an excuse. So is my fucking mother. And it's like, alright, so, and then, by a technicality, Jesus was an antichrist. He didn't believe in Christ, he believed in Jehovah. He was Jewish. So, all of this shit, all of the hypocrisy and the bullshit, it needs to stop. Religion needs to end. That's what the fucking Revelations and end of the world is gonna be. It's gonna be the end of religion, because if we don't end Christianity, Catholicism, Islam, Hindu, I'm not gonna say Buddhism, because Buddhism isn't a religion. Buddhism is like, they have Buddha, but don't pay attention to the TV. Buddha isn't a god. Buddha is like a spirit kind of thing. They believe in spirits. And I believe in spirits too, but I don't believe in one God. I believe the universe is God. And people, we are part of gods. And because we're so much far advanced, quote unquote, advanced, than like dogs or elephants or donkeys or any other animal or even the whales, despite our size being smaller, our brains work a lot better to a point. Oh god, I don't like saying that because there's so many stupid people in the world, but even the stupid people are smarter than most animals. Like they have more, they know more things. They can read or they, not everyone can read, but alright, you know what I mean. We are literally a part of God. Peanut butter, she's a part of God. Penelope ain't in here, but that my other dog, she's a part of God. This pillow right here, this is a part of God. These glasses right here, this is a part of God. God is the universe, guys. And we are never, ever, ever going to get along, and there is always going to be war until everyone fucking realizes that. It doesn't matter what name you call God by, God is the universe. Those things, the books in the Bible, I've only read a few of them, and one that I read recent was either Michael or Matthew, I forget what number, and apparently Jesus cursed a fig tree for not giving him figs when it wasn't in season to have figs. I'm just gonna say, like, I'm not trying to be blasphemous, I'm trying to go off, like, I don't believe that the Bible is exact fact. I believe it's poetry. And people are fucking stupid and they look at it as exact fact rather than like taking the time to understand what else it could mean. And it's not even American. It's in the Middle East. It's Middle Eastern. The Bible is Middle Eastern. All of the stories happened in Egypt, in fucking, around where Israel is, but it wasn't Israel at the time, they just had tribes or whatever, around Iraq, around Iran, around Afghanistan, around Turkey. Those places are where the Christian Bible is, like, from, and the stories are from. It's fucking bullshit, and I wish people would see that. It's like, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's insane, and it really, it affects, like Donald Trump, the abortions. Okay, not once in the entire Bible does it say abortions are bad, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're not supposed to kill people, but the baby is not an actual person yet. It cells and all that, but it's still part of the mother's body. The baby doesn't feel any pain. It doesn't, even when it's born, there's certain, like, it may feel a little pain, but the parts of its brain that tell your body that hurts aren't fully developed yet. So even after it's born, it still doesn't, I'm not saying to kill babies, but because of that, there is no fucking reason, there is no religious reason that abortions should be shunned or stopped. Yeah, I understand that, alright, so then people are gonna use it as birth control, blah blah blah. And they even called it birth control, but abortion is not birth control. If you are able to get an abortion, birth control did not work. Birth control includes birth control pills, condoms, female condoms. They have these little, like, rods that they stick in the arm, and it releases birth control every so often for women. There's getting your tubes tied. It's like, abortion is not birth control, but abortion shouldn't be illegal anywhere. They shouldn't have even brought it up. And then we get to the fucking government going there. The government is not supposed to go into the medicine or religion. That was the point of this country. And then everybody saying all these stupid fucking things, like making shit up because they're angry and fucking and destroying the idea that this country was fucking made upon. This country was originally fucking founded over religious freedom. Yeah, it was Protestants versus like full-blown fucking Christians, but it was still a freedom of religion. And the Native Americans, sadly they got like killed too because of the Christians, because the Christians thought the Protestant Christians, because they thought, they wanted their land. I'm sorry, I'm angry, very fucking angry, and I'm angry at the church. I'm angry at the priests, the fucking religious people. I'm angry at a lot because it didn't need to fucking happen, and it's so fucking difficult because you should not be allowed to run for president if you are religious. If you say you're Christian, if you say you're atheist, if you say you're Muslim, or you actually, claim to be part of that, the Bible thing needs to get taken away. I'm sorry, go off the actual, facts instead of the poetry. The Bible is poetry. It doesn't make it wrong, but it's poetry. It's not actual fact. It's based off fact, but it's not actual fact. They didn't have the tools or anything to be able to tell. The only thing that they had was guessing and saying that it was some god or some spirit. It's like, and then I have to keep repeating this because religious people are fucking insane. I believe in God. I don't believe the Christians are right about God. I don't believe the Jewish are right about God. I don't believe the Muslims, I don't believe the fucking Hindu, or any of them are right about God. God is the universe. The people who believe that, then I believe that they are right. I do believe in evil and all that crap. Something that takes a lot away, that would be evil. Murder is evil. Killing just for fucking, to a point, killing is evil. But if you're trying to protect yourself and they happen to die when you were trying to protect yourself, that's not evil. Abortion is not evil. Would you rather some fucking piece of shit who would go get an abortion just to fucking get an abortion, would you rather them actually caring for kids? Because they're gonna have sex. You're not gonna be able to prevent them from having sex. So I'd rather them get abortions and not raise kids. There is always adoption, but adoption can be bad for the kid too. It's mentality and all that fucking shit. And oh my fucking goodness. People are insane, and religion is evil. Christianity is evil. Catholicism is evil. The priests, all of that. And I feel bad because one of my cousins wants to become a priest. And it's like, dude, you are trying to make you want everyone to die. That's how you want the world to end. I would rather the end of the world be the end of organized religion. I don't know what the fuck that was, but yeah, I have my other thing on. I would rather, and I'm pretty sure that this is it, and people are just, I would imagine a lot of priests and nuns and all that who devoted their entire life to the religion. They think they're devoting it to God, but they're not. They're devoting it to what some fucking dude years ago said God was. It's control. It's all about control. Yeah, alright, I'm done.